Hello everyone, Billy Throttle here, back with some more Dungeon Clawler today. We're moving on to Dolly. She does damage back to enemies based on self-damage, and her block is reduced by 50%. She starts off with some extra health, but so I already won a game with her, and she wasn't my favorite, but we're gonna keep probably going in order kinda, so. And we're gonna do the keep rising on debt levels. So debt level 2 today. Although I know first time I played with her, I didn't have claws, so this will definitely help. Maybe 2 of these, and maybe we'll do another one of hers. All right. Yeah, I think I lost I lost mid-run the first time I played this character. I guess I just didn't quite know how to handle her. I think I was just picking up too much self-damaging stuff, and I don't know, it just wasn't doing enough damage, wasn't healing enough, so we'll see how this one shapes up. I should have probably checked to see what other things we need to do to unlock characters. Could have helped, but turns water into ice water. I'm curious, like, what happens, like, could we do a bunch of marble stuff? Increased by 3 for each marble you have in the machine. It just feels like that's going to be so hard to build up and probably isn't worth it, but give it a try. It sounds fun, but oh, those marbles aren't small. I expected them to be small things, but yeah, I think it helps a lot having, the lucky pause with this character, especially the Count Clockula stuff. We just kind of heal back up for the most part. Maybe we reroll here. I don't think I'm looking for Honeyball just yet. Reflects 1 attack or debuff back at the attacker next turn. No, the purple ones, which I'm assuming are rare, they've always seemed to be pretty good, so. Increases crit damage. Yeah, let's do increase crit damage. I'm gonna go with I'll trust my luck. So I think this gives us those rare things, so. Curious. I think it did say next turn, or does it mean this turn? Okay, so it went away. Retain up to 1 dodge, you regenerate 1 health when you deal damage, or can transmute 1 item for free. I feel like Vampire Fangs feels appropriate. Let's see, you can go to hard fight and what's this called? A perk. Yeah, let's go the perk way. Like, the marbles is something like if you grab it adds more, right? Like, I just feel like we're probably not going to find a lot of those. And we didn't do the perk-o-matic thing, or the thing that guides us, where we get to pick. So maybe we could have, like, picked things that would have made marbles more abundant, but. No, there was, I think there was one that talked about having like three companions at a time. No, we'll go for that. Probably would have grabbed whetstone otherwise, but so we have a number of metal items that it could have buffed. Each attack applies to fire or deflation. I do like things shrinking. Flaming fist, is that better? Let's do the deflation. All right, we'll just try to grab the carrier every time, and we should be able to have hopefully 3 companions that way. I think we only have a couple people left to unlock. Oh, it didn't get dropped back in. Oh, do we have to pick up? It probably goes away. Yeah, oh, we have to grab more of those. Okay, that's fine. See, the companion's really not great unless you have strength, so... See, there's block and strength. We only get half of that block though, but... Attacks nearest enemy, dealing 0.5 damage for each missing health. We're probably going to stay fairly healthy because we have a lot of healing, but... that feels like something that should go with this character. Considering we're self-damaging a lot, but... reduces incoming damage to 1. For 1 turn, it removes all your block. So I feel like I should just skip and collect rewards, speed it up. Increases maximum health by 2 for each 10 coins. Know what? I'm like all over the place. It's like we do have I think a character, if we have 3 lucky abilities trigger in 1 turn. What's your name? Mama Cream Puff. I was wondering, I was like, you look familiar. You wouldn't want to fight your daughter, would you? Yeah, unfortunately this build feels like it's all over the place right now, but... and with us not guiding the way, I feel like we're probably not gonna get the couple of things we need to, you know, unlock any of the characters. Increase damage done by your companions, and we'll just do deflation again. Alright, what can we get? Ladybug? No, okay. It's like lucky stuff. Yeah, that's fine. Like I said, we're probably not going to find enough marbles to be... for it to be useful, but... I don't think I have any other lucky things that go with the ladybug yet. Other than maybe, oh, we grabbed a perk. But yeah, I definitely feel like we are seeing more rare items, which is what it seemed to imply when you don't get to pick the tokens. But okay, another marble. They are both doing 1 damage still. Shouldn't they be stacking? That's what it seems like. They both did 1 damage there. Or is it because I took both of them out? Let's see if I can grab one of them this time. Oh, it's because I grabbed both of them. It makes sense, but I'm not happy about it. Let's see, reroll. Spin. Anything good? I don't even know if there's... No, lucky. That's fine. Increases block by 3. Lucky ability has a chance to 20% increase block by 15. Just taking it strictly because it's lucky. Not another potion. I guess I should be careful here. I don't have a ton of money. Barely. Okay. I think I saw someone get... What happens if I grab... Okay, the prawns did come through. There are shurikens. Okay. Applies 5 poison to the last enemy. We're not really doing poison stuff. Let's not try to do every single status and build in the game. Oh, as I say, did this really give me like no block, but it probably got eaten up by self-damage. Let's see, what's this effect mean for us? Increases damage of your attacks by 50%. Gets removed. There are no stacks. If no stacks are added during... Let's see. Okay, increased damage of our attacks. Okay, that's fine. I do want to try to get this lucky shield triggered multiple times, though. I'm assuming we had it triggered twice now. See, I might be wrong about how you unlock the person, but let's do it a couple more times just in case. Kind of need to do it in these like harder fights because they give you a little longer to do stuff. Or maybe it just triggers after the fight. I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to look after this run. Everything's so small. Hedgehog builds up real quick. That feels good. Each time we self-damage. I take like maybe Amulet of Strength if we got it. I'm going to pass on that. We're not really building up a lot of gold. All right, so yeah, self-damaging gets us a ton of thorns right now. Do have to be careful. That guy in the back wants to skedaddle in a couple turns. He intends to burgle us, I believe. Yes. Okay, so he dies if he hits us, so. Deals 2 damage to yourself, increases block by 10. Let's re-roll. Probably another wooden bracelet. I'll take a sickle. I probably don't need to get any, go out of my way to get any healing here. I'm gonna skip that. One bracelet over on the right. Feels like it's going to be hard to grab up against the wall there. Just a cool rat with a gun. Let's see if we can grab anything over in the corner. I say the nice thing about it being over in the, like closer to this wall is less chance for it to, I would say, fall as it's moving across the top, but let's see, we're not submerging anything. Convert strength into block. Probably could have re-rolled, but I'm gonna have a ton of money though. Or have a thermometer that's not getting much use. More healing. Yeah, the 3 poison hasn't really been an issue. I could see maybe on other characters if we didn't have healing where it could cause some, you know, headache over several floors, but We have too much healing for that to bother us. And the one thing I wanted to check, I think I was confused previously as to, like, sometimes things weren't in the machine. And I think I saw that each character has kind of like their own number of items that they can be put in. So is it up here? Oh, wait, down here. Right, critical hit damage, fluff count 30. Max items added per turn. So I guess if I wanted to have everything, I don't want to go any more than 20. Which 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so we got like 20. We got in the high 20s. I lost count there. Did I? Oh, okay. Some of these shrunk. I'm like, why are they showing in 2 different stacks? So with this build, I don't think there's anything specific that like I really need in there on the first turn because we're all over the place, but at least I know for future runs, that's something to be aware of. Get 1 block each time an item is added to the machine. I wonder if that is really like 0 block because we get half block and it may round down. Sure, we'll reduce prices because we're poor. Did I accidentally unclick that? I may have. I did not. Okay. My mouse, hit my keyboard and I was like, oh, did I undo it? I don't think I need to transmute anything. We could try to upgrade probably one item. I really would love to make the marbles a thing, but they're not going to be a thing. Could do our little fancy shield here. Grabbed a lot of stuff there. So what's the 60 do again? All attacks have a 1% chance to miss. Reduce the amount stacked by 10 at the end of the turn. Okay. I wasn't sure if that was a positive or negative for the enemy. Here's its bad. Another marble. Here's lucky. Maybe it was 3 different lucky things need to trigger, but I don't know. We're just going to go marbles because why not? Love the magnet. I'll take lucky sword too. I grabbed the ladybug, but didn't get anything else with luck on it. Bad thing is I can grab both of them at the same time, but it depends which one comes down the chute first, usually, as to whether you get the luck ability or not. Oops, that was bad on my behalf. I was still moving the claw whenever I went to drop it. Just trying to tap it into position. What's the little swan? Grace, deal 10% damage, gets removed when taking damage from an enemy attack. I'm not sure where that came from. Ring of Strength, battery. We're not really submerging stuff again. Take another Ring of Strength. This guy worries me a little bit. I know he scales fairly quickly. I actually feel like diluting the claw machine's making me not gain spikes as fast anymore. What's his ability say? Warcry. Double strength at the end of every turn. Yes, that's what I thought. Should have saved the shield for another later turn in case this fight goes long, but I think we're doing okay. Greedy, additional chance to collect items in Granny's room. We'll just do grits. Poker chip, what are you? Lucky chip. Attacks a random enemy for 16. You kill the enemy, get 2 coins. Ah. Let's just leave. We got a pretty full machine already. I think the marbles are garbage, but I'm kind of committed to it at this point. I'm seeing it through. Let's see, anything we want to shred? Yeah, shred the cat carrier. It's kind of big. It's getting in the way. We're not getting the 3 campaigns this run. Thermometer eventually could come in handy, but I think we're going to get rid of that too. I was hoping to get those rings, but yeah, I think also I'm putting a little bit of shield on here and there, which is keeping us from scaling the thorns. I think going back and replaying this run could have played it a lot differently and been probably a lot more effective too. Increases block of wood items as small raise by 5. We'll skip that. See if we can get a couple of these. Probably should hit the claw machine thing to just daintily pick it up like that one. Increase the amount of items that get dropped in the machine by 10. When attacking an enemy that has a fire debuff, everyone, including yourself, gets applied fire 2. I mean, sure. More self-damage, right? More thorns, spikes, whatever. Whatever this game likes to call them. I have this ability and I'm still not sure how I've gotten it. Unless, I know the mirror lets us steal things, but... Can our marbles actually do damage now? Not really. Like, I was wondering if maybe every time you played one, you got another one, or, you know, slow permanent scaling, or... This jerk took both of our healing potions. And our lucky sword. I don't think he actually runs away with them, though. I think he eventually, if this fight goes too long, I think he takes a couple different things and puts these ones back. We're not going to probably get minimalist to work. Oh, I thought we grabbed the purse for a second. I was saying, wasn't intending to if I did. We'll see what we have a chance of getting. I might pass on it. You know what? Okay, I'm going to grab the lucky shield just because I think there might be a chance that maybe it's 3 lucky items in like the same turn or something. It's going to be hard to get them unless we shrink them down, but... Lucky potion, yeah, okay, we're gonna try to get this lucky. We're trying to do something with the lucky stuff, and we're not 100% sure what it is, but we're trying. It's probably not gonna happen. We have too much junk in our machine. Oh, we're gonna have to get some bombs. Yeah, it looks like the block's like counterintuitive to what you want to do with this character. Because when she takes block, she needs to take the damage to scale thorns and do the damage back, and so we're kind of playing this character all wrong, but we've done credit card before. It's a little too late to start scaling credit card. I should probably try to grab a couple potions. We did take a lot of damage last fight. It's a lot of incoming damage here too. Ooh. It would be nice if we could kill this guy. I don't think we can, though. I actually see my golden potions all small and shrunken down over there. I have a wand hidden in here too. You know what? Amulet of Strength. All right, let's shred some stuff. I think we have a lot of healing and other ways to... yeah, we have a lot of healing. We have some ways to get some block. Anything else? I don't want to get rid of the rare stuff. Sickle seems half decent. Maybe that's good. We're almost near the top anyways. I should probably mix those two hands up first. Did the one that's going to self-damage me a bunch and get me a bunch of spikes, and then grab the block. I should try to heal up before we get to the next floor too, though, since it's going to be have a boss fight there. All right, there we go. Converts all block into strength. We don't get block quick enough. Alright, let's see what we get here. Deflation again. Shredder coupon is too late for Shredder. I think we have 3 of those deflation things, so we should shrink down like everything in the machine in like 3 rounds or something. It's like the honey, I feel like is intended to be a negative thing, but it doesn't feel like it is right now. Maybe it's because everything's so small and still kind of like able to be grabbed. See, yeah, I don't think we need the gold dagger. Oh, I thought I missed there. We'll just skip. I don't know if I care that much about that. All right, let's see how this goes. I would love to just build up a ton of spikes if I could, but a lot of our self-damaging stuff is hard to grab on its own anymore without grabbing some of the block I put in here. Oh, I'm just kind of I'm just grabbing these piggy banks willy-nilly and giving him all kinds of strength already. I see my... Okay, I say some of the potions are kind of... One's buried under a piggy bank. This one was with a couple of other ones. Let's see, I do still have that shield that can turn all the attacks into 1 damage. I might need to make, like, might need to grab that one of these times. Oh, I think his next phase might drop in a bunch more of the spike balls, which are actually helpful for us. Okay, the current attacks aren't... I mean, we can handle it. All right, 71, we can still handle this attack. Okay, at least got one of the potions. All right, so he's dead. All right. So that build was kind of all over the place. All right, so that's Dolly. So her lucky paw, which we use this time. Each time you deal damage to yourself, deal the same damage to the nearest enemy. So we had that kind of doubled up because we had 2 of those. Or no, she had her normal ability, and then we had the paw. And then the Spiky stress ball, which I don't think we saw in that run. Increases strength by 3, but adds 3 stress ball spikes to the machine. Actually would have been really good if we could have found that. Unlocked debt level 3. I'm not sure what debt level 3 does, but yeah, I'm gonna have to look. Like I said, there's still a couple more characters we have to unlock, but we haven't. Kind of forgot what they were, so I didn't know exactly what I needed to do. But I hope you enjoyed that run. We're gonna try to run through all these characters. Like, I'm gonna keep rising in the debt levels as long as I have a run with the character beaten already, so we can add in some of these lucky paws, because they do make a big difference in the difficulty. So, but yeah, hope you enjoyed that. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.